Hey guys, Pample here. Welcome back to our next railcraft tutorial. Today I'm going to show you a few things, as well as 3 more tracks. The tracks I'm going to show you today include the control track, the launcher track, and the disembarking track. But first I want to show you a tool that's rather important for the railcraft mod. It's called the crowbar. The crowbar does a lot of things. It's basically like the wrench of the railcraft mod. And a couple things it can do, it can destroy minecarts in just one click, like that. It's also very good for destroying rails really fast, like that. And it also helps for programming some of the tracks. And it does a couple other things that I will explain in later episodes. Anyways, let's get started with our 3 tracks. Now, first for the control track, you are going to need, let's check the recipe here. You are going to need 4 standard rails, 2 advanced rails, 2 redstone, and a stone rail bed. So, let's get that made. Just get 2 redstone here and the rail bed in the middle, and you get the control track. And once again, I have demos set up for all of you, so I will show you that in a minute. Next up is the launcher track. This one's kind of expensive, as you need 1 piston and 2 full blocks of iron. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward, though. So yes, and then you get 1 launcher track. See, that only 1 for all of that, so that's why it's kind of expensive. Whereas with the control track, you get 16 of them. Anyways, for the disembarking track, it's similar to previous recipes we've had, such as the boarding track and the holding track. The disembarking track is built like this. Now, I'm sure you can barely notice the difference between the 3, but the difference is that the stone rail bed is now in the middle. So, the pressure plate on top, redstone on the bottom, stone rail bed in the middle, and advance rails in the middle, and you get 8 disembarking tracks. Alright, now on to the demos. First up is the control track. How this works is it works the same way as the one-way track, except in this case, as you can see, it's working, and it pushes the track the other way. But, just gonna steal this torch here. But if it's powered by redstone, it reverses. So basically, yeah, it's like the one-way track, except in this one it's reversible due to redstone signals. It's also not the best at working because you can quite easily push it down. That's why I have 2 of them in a row. I just feel like the extra padding kind of helps. So yeah, that is the control track. Put this back. Next up here, we have the launcher track. This one makes things fun. Now, what the launcher track does, as I'm sure you can guess, is it launches. Pew! And like that, the minecart just gets launched in the air and lands over here. And for fun, you can just put a minecart on the launcher and bada bing, levitating minecart. Let's see if we can get it in. Can we get in? Let me in. Let me in the floating minecart. Darn it. Okay, it's not gonna let me. Get rid of it. But anyways, with the crowbar though, you can actually adjust the amount of force that you put into this thing. So if we right click with the crowbar, we get into this menu where we can increase or decrease the amount of force. Now, it can go from 5 to 30. It won't go any higher or lower than those numbers. Let's just see how powerful 30 is. Let's see, just push it off and get in. Whee! Goodbye. Ow. Okay, apparently you take fall damage from that kind of thing. I guess I learned that too today. Anyways, on to our 3rd and final track of the day. This is the disembarking track. And what it does is kind of weird. Like, if you have an entity in the minecart, such as like a chest or well, I don't know if a chest works, but if you have like a pig or a sheep or even a person in here and it goes across a powered disembarking track, it'll actually like kick them out of the minecart. Quite weird, but watch. Alright, now I'm going to prove to you guys that the disembarking track actually does kick you out. I am going to push off and... God darn it. Sorry about that. I'm going to push off and get in and look up. Ta-da! I'm out of the cart. So, that's it for this episode. Stay tuned for more information on the railcraft mod.